almost grown into his hips.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Couple inches left.
Last time I saw him, he was all hips and no butt. Now he's at least getting some muscle back there. That's good.
Been out on grass like at 24 hours, almost 24 hours a day. Sometimes at night sometimes.
He's a big guy. It'll take him a while to go all the way in.
Oh. I didn't realize they brought Diva and the colt down.
Yeah, so I like the fact that at least when you are fussing with his mouth, at least you're thinking a little of his haunches as well. So, keep trying to sell me on the idea that you're more interested in his hind legs than you are in his front legs or in his mouth. So try to not carry your outside hand quite so wide. Bring the outside hand a little more up and carry it more together with your inside hand. Don't shift your weight a little bit to the right so you're not off to the outside of his back. Put more weight in your right foot. Let me see some trot work now. We'll get back into the haunches and work in a second. Let me see his normal, walk, trot, and canter without the lateral work. Yeah, it was good just to get him going forward like that because he's still a little stiff. So maybe do some serpentines. You start out with 4 loops, then come back in 5 loops. Just kind of make the circles gradually tighter. There we go. More control of the outside shoulder with your outside rein. So you're making sure that your outside rein is bringing your shoulder around. I like that. That was better. That was more outside rein oriented. Good. I like that one better as well. Yeah, outside rein. So I'm liking that rein position much better now. Okay, good. Stay tracking right. Let me see your right lead canter. A little sharper in the gait, a little more active step, and then back to the trot. Okay, so in that downward transition from the canter to the trot, I want you to sell me on the idea that you're more interested in his outside hind leg coming under than you are in flexing to the right. You can be aware of him flexing to the right. I don't care if you're thinking about it, but you got to show me you're more interested in that outside hind leg stepping through. Okay, I'm pretty convinced. Not bad. Change direction. Don't change direction. Stay where you're going to the right. So I want you to be really firm with yourself about not carrying your hands to the outside. When you're doing the serpentines, I liked it best when you were using your outside rein to manage the shoulders more and your inside leg to manage the bend. What I don't want to see is your outside rein going like this. I don't want this to keep your shoulder from falling in.
Okay.
That's not the job of the outside rein. The outside rein is just to control the shoulder from falling out, right? So, and to turn, to help you with, the alignment of his body. So I don't want that wide hand. Even if it appears to work, it's not working, right?
Okay.
So, Do your change again without your hands going to the outside.
Did you say chase the rein?
Yeah, but you're doing it again right here.
Yeah.
Don't do that. There we go. That's better. So change hand, but don't move your hands in the don't move your hands the wrong way. Because what you accidentally do is you accidentally give yourself permission to not make it. When you do this, he's not listening to your right leg. So don't do that. You've got to keep your hand quiet and keep your wrist straight, so you end up using his body, not his mouth. Okay, change direction, but be pure with your reining. Thank you. That's not even that hard for you to do, you just got to remember it, right? Okay, let me see his left lead canter now.
Did you say that's good?
Yeah, left lead canter. Okay, good. And the trot. Okay, now let me see your stretchy circle. Without tempo change. And slow his tempo down. And let me see it into a contact. So stretch, but an elastic contact rather than just long, low neck. So have him accept the contact. There we go. Let him use it. That's the stretchy gaits are super important for his lower back. So slow his tempo and get him stretching without changing the tempo. There. Now no faster than that. There we go. It's almost too much. Pick it back up again. I don't want him to go quite that low. I want him to go always into the contact. I don't want you to let the reins go loose. I do want him, a little lower than that. When it's there, right there. No lower than that. That's perfect. Okay, now sit and keep him in that same stretch. There. There we go. Thank you. Now collect the trot and pick him back up again. And collect the trot a little bit further. And collect the trot a little bit further. Good, right there. And now on the circle. See, now I like your rein position. Now on the circle, show me your haunches in. Now straighten. I like the forward, the little addition of forward power was really nice. Let me see your haunches in again. Better. That time we didn't have the tempo change. And straighten. Add the power. Good. And now collect that just a little bit. Right there. A little softer feel, lighter contact. Bigger step. Right there. I like that. That's the right amount of power and balance for your warm-up trot. Let me see you change direction again. Range a little shorter. This direction, going to the right, is where you have to concentrate on your torso turning a little more inside, your outside rein being a little bit closer to the withers, and your inside rein ever so slightly more open. But no more than that. Now keep your right hand where it is, and now move your left hand more toward your right hand. Now when you do that, you should feel him falling into your right leg.
Yeah.
When you feel that, poke him once and tell him to stay away. There we go. Now show me your haunches in. Now what I'm doing is I'm just checking to make sure that there's no cheating in your position that's causing the problem in your half balance. It's very likely. There we go. There he softened a little bit. Okay, so now take your reins and put both of them in your left hand. You can adjust it. Adjust your rein length so that you have the proper flexion. You have to have them both in your left hand.
Okay.
now ask for the haunches in like that. Good, now make him stay there until he comes through. Just be patient, don't panic him. Just talk him into it by keeping your elbows supple. See if you can talk him into stretching a little bit with your hands in that position. You can do it, just take your time. There, good, I like what you just did. Yeah, nice work. There you go. I like what you just did. Now, change your whip to your left hand and put both reins in your right hand and do the same thing.
Scaring him a little bit.
A little too much neck bend. Straighten his neck out a little bit. There. So get a little more outside rein feel. Now pick up both hands again. Now you should find it's a little easier to bend him now.
Yeah.
Because all I'm doing there is making you not cheat, right?
Right.
When you cheat, then you hide little tiny deviations in his body. Good, okay. Go ahead and let him have a stretchy trot without losing the reins. Just, yeah, like that. A little lower. What I'd like to see is his nose about level with the bottom of his chest. Right there. Very good. Bring your outside hand closer to the wither. Outside hand closer to the wither. So who is the queen of the world? You know who the queen of the world is? Charlotte Dujardin.
Okay.
Right? She never has her outside hand like that. Ever. Ever. So you want to be queen of the world, you bring your hands in the right spot, just like Charlotte. There we go. Thank you. That's lovely. You can do it, can't you? But you have to force it out of yourself. Good. Okay. Now let's go to the walk. So here's going to be our next step. We're going to start with our process. Before I get to the straightness of the canter, which I'm going to actually deal with your half-pass work first. All right. We're going to go to the direction probably you're going to try to cheat a little bit. All right. We're going to go to the right. All right. So what we're going to do first is you're going to come down the center line. You're going to show me your shouldering right. Now, the first time you do it, you're just going to give me a 3-track shouldering.
Okay.
Then I'm going to ask you for a 10-meter circle, and you're going to give me a 4-track shouldering. So you're going to increase your angle quite a little bit.
Stop it. That is cool.
We all, as riders and coaches, we all carry a lot of our history with us, don't we? So I remember when I first thought I learned how to get a horse around, I used a lot of rein aids, and so I was super particular about not doing that. And I remember the biggest nightmare of my life was coming down my first advanced test, right? And I'm coming down the center line with my hands dead quiet, my horse's head through the nose. Right? I couldn't make it stop. His whole career, he's wouldn't stop. I did. The only way I could stop having a horse's head swing like that was get another horse. Because I taught him to be soft by fussing with my reins. So because of that, I'm hypersensitive to things like you taking that outside hand or like that. You don't have to do it. And the good judges they're gonna kill you for it. I mean, they're gonna see it. Because remember when people judge, you know, like if you think about a really pretty rider that you've watched at heart, I mean, you probably have good riders up here too that you watch, but like I would say that Robin Fisher's a pretty good looking dressage rider. You know, she always has a pretty good position. She's also a judge, right? But she didn't always have that good of a position. So when she's judging you, she's going to be thinking about the things that she had to work through to get to the point where her hands are in the right spot. So if you identify, because we all want to do that, if you expose yourself as having a habit that she for sure had and learn not to do, she's gonna ding you for it. It's not gonna be a full point, but you know, you're gonna, half a point's enough to cause you to have to have a clean round. You know, Shoji, I would have going to Shoji with a rail myself. You know, so the center line. You're going to give me a 10-meter circle, and you're going to give me a pure 3-track shoulder in. So it's going to be an easy angle for you. This is big horse. So 3 tracks to the beat. Like, hard to do because it's not enough. Right? 3-track shoulder in. Then I'm going to ask for another 10-meter circle. And give me a 4-track. Love your boots. What brand are they? I called them the other day. It says in their advertisement.
What's wrong with them?
Yeah. Someone asked for boots. There, that. Good. Now a 10-meter circle. Show me your 4-track movement. Bigger steps. Yeah, good. Keep the bigger steps. A little more angle. Right there. Good job. Okay, very good. Now go back and do it again. Start with the 4-track ball. Actually go straight for about 5 strides. 5 strides straight, 4-track shoulder in. Then when I ask you to, straighten to the line of the shoulder by bringing his haunches right. 5 strides straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now your shoulder in. Good. Now straighten to the line of the shoulders. Nicely done. Okay, track left. Continue to the left. Start with 3-track. If you feel you need the circle, you can. If you don't need it, don't. Nice positioning. Okay. And straighten.
Shoulders?
Yeah. And walk. Okay, good. Which of the shoulders or half pass did you say was your weakness? You said left. Do something a little bit different. Like, so the written rule is something you should be aware of. I mean, it's sort of like a secret rule in the upper level judgment. So you don't see it much in eventing yet, but for dressage competitors, you would be it cost you points, right? The rule is O level and I level judges. The rule is if you're doing a lateral movement and your outside heel of your bend is lower than your inside heel, you don't give it higher than a 5. Why do you think that would be in upper level dressage? Yeah. So now, let's say you're teaching a beginner, right? Leg within the center, left leg over to the wall. And they're literally a beginner, like maybe 10 or 11 years old. And first learning to like, what does their outside knee do during that leg? Where do they put their leg? Yeah, so watch you put their leg, they use their inside leg so hard, right? I wish. Right? And so they work a long time. artifacts are things that got carried from when they were like 7, 8, or 9 years old, and they haven't quite yet recognized they have an artifact, or they're aware of it but they forget about it. So moving down that center line to the right shoulder, your left leg is in perfect position and your right leg's in perfect position. When you come down the center line, your left hand, your shoulder in to the left, your right heel is jammed and straight. Not functioning. With a dead right leg. Okay.
Is that because she flops to the left side?
It could be. Very well. But she's not functioning on that right leg. So that's left over from when you were 7. So time to put it away. Okay?
So going the left shoulder in, the right leg is in.
That's right. So your left heel, now again, this won't affect you in eventing right now, but as we get, as people like Robin, get moved up the ladder, to the level where they're more like Marilyn Payne's level, then that outside leg is going to become more and more important to her. Those are the kinds of things that will be where the younger judges are going to start getting elevated. They're going to know about that. Right now you can get away with it. You won't be in a year you won't. So now's the time to get rid of it. Now to the 4-track shoulder, and then you're going to straighten. So when you go to the straightening aid, just think to yourself, was my right leg already there, or did I have to suddenly apply it? So I want it.
Straight to the shoulders again?
Yeah, straight to the shoulder. I want you to, for homework, straighten the shoulders most of the time. And that takes you out of any leg yield effect. Four tracks. Don't brace. And now straighten. Thank you. Way back. Way back. Okay. Next. Circle up the wall. And show me your punches. Slow your tempo. Don't lean. Stay up tall. Good outside leg positioning. Good. Straightens the line of the haunches. Straighten by bringing the shoulders left to the line of the haunches. Down the center line, haunches in left. Now I don't want you to have the haunches at the very beginning. Go straight for a few steps, and then the haunches in. Now the haunches in. Now straight into the haunches. And then shoulder. Get yourself in that, okay?
Okay. I felt it.
One more time. When you're in the haunches your outside leg is in a very good position. Don't change it. Just take the pressure off. Be in the same spot, but only be supporting and not leaving.
Listen, so I'm straight.